Hello friends, welcome to your System Fixer. The latest version of Windows 11 comes with many pre-installed apps. And honestly, most of them are unnecessary. They take up space, run in the background, and can even slow down your system. So, what's the best way to remove them? In this video, I'll show you two different methods, a built-in feature in Windows 11, and a powerful third-party tool. And more importantly, I'll help you decide which one is better for you. Let's start with the built-in method. Type group in the Windows search box, and go ahead and open the Edit Group Policy Editor. Then here, let's expand the window a bit so you can see it better. Inside Computer Configuration, expand Administrative Templates, then Windows Components, then highlight App Package Deployment. And here, on the right side, you should find this new package, which is called Remove Default Microsoft Store Packages from the System. As its description shows, if you enable this policy, the selected Microsoft Store apps in the provided list will be uninstalled from the system. You can make adjustments to the default settings. So, double-click it, and you're going to have to set it to enabled so you have access to this. From here, you can choose which default Microsoft Store apps to remove. The only limitation is that this will only apply to newly created user accounts. You'll notice that some apps are already selected by default, but you can customize the list and choose additional apps to remove. But just keep in mind, apps marked with 2 stars may impact your experience, so only remove those if you're sure you won't need them. For example, I disable all Xbox apps on my computer because I don't want to use them. The same goes for apps like Microsoft Teams, Copilot, and Clipchamp. If you have better alternatives, or even the Feedback Hub, at the end of the day, it really depends on what you actually use. So after applying the policy, you can follow the on-screen instructions to create a new user account to see the changes. However, this method is quite limited. Many system apps will still remain. It doesn't fully debloat the system. If you want a deeper and more complete debloat, you'll need a more powerful solution. This is where a third-party tool can help. One of the most popular options is Titus Text Windows Utility. This tool is pretty easy and straightforward. All you need to do is copy the command and open PowerShell as an administrator. Just search for PowerShell in the box and select Run as Administrator. Then paste this command and press Enter. Just wait a few seconds, and the tool will be up and running. We have it here. You'll see multiple sections here, but for debloating, we'll focus on the Tweaks section. Of course, I highly recommend creating a restore point before making any changes, especially if you plan to use advanced tweaks. For most users, you can start with some safe tweaks like deleting temporary files, disabling telemetry, activity history and consumer features, and even disabling the Explore automatic folder discovery and location tracking to free up more disk space. I also disable hibernation, task with right-click, and run disk cleanup. These changes are generally safe and can improve performance without breaking anything. If you go into the advanced tweaks, you'll get more powerful options. For example, you can disable background apps or turning off storage sense to save more disk space. You can also disable these apps like Microsoft Edge and Copilot if you have alternatives. In my case, I also remove Xbox-related components and turn off classic right-click menu because I don't want to use them. Once you've selected your tweaks, click Run Tweaks to apply them. The tool will process everything automatically, and you'll see the progress at the bottom. After the restart, your system should be cleaner, with fewer background processes. and less unnecessary running features. So here's a quick comparison to help you decide. If you want something safe and built into Windows, go with Group Policy. But if you want deeper control and better results, then the Titus tool is the better option. For most users, I recommend starting with Group Policy and then using the tool if you want to go further. That's it for this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Windows tips and tutorials.